Hello internet, welcome back, welcome to my channel. My name is Tori, and today I have an update for my 50 item project pan. If I sound bad, if I'm out of breath, I am sick. With what? I literally tested negative for everything. I tested for COVID multiple times. Long story short, I think it's related to my sinuses. I am on like something for a cough, something for my nasal canal, inhaler when needed, because I have asthma, if you didn't know, or drop. But if I sound weird, I have like bubbles in both of my canals at the moment. There's a little fluid in there. Yummy, eat it up. So I can't hear myself fully. So, sorry in advance. Love you all. Let's just jump into it. So, this project is 50 items I wanted and want out of my life by November. I don't remember where we were at last time. Were we at 25? So, last time we chatted, I was at 21 items completed out of 50. So, let's talk about what is finished. So one thing is finished this month. Sad, but we have progress. Stick around. The item that is finished is the last hair care item. This is the Hask Charcoal with Citrus Purifying Dry Shampoo. How do I word this? I don't typically need dry shampoo now that I started double cleansing. So this was the last one in my life. Happy to get it out. Since the last update, I used it 4 times. It was finished on August 5th. Very happy that it's gone. This one was weird because the mist was very fine, so I felt like it didn't do anything. Like, it was definitely better than the Batiste ones, or however you say that brand, but I still didn't really like this one. I don't know. Not the fave. This, I debated waiting to film this for this item, but this will definitely be out next update. The solo perfume remaining is Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. We are at that thick green mark. So the last mark I had marked was the glitter up at the top, and we're now at the green. The rough estimate of usage for this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36 uses. 36 times I picked it up. I think it was definitely more than that. The past like 2 months since I've updated this project, but very happy. This will definitely be done by the next update. I'm very excited for that. And then the last remaining skincare item. This is the Nexxum Anti-Blemish Pads. This is what it looks like. Since the last update, I only used it 4 times. There's supposed to be 90 pads in here. I'm about under halfway. We're currently just rocking with it. I need to put these out though because I need to use them tonight desperately. My skin is not happy at the moment. That's why I literally just put primer and foundation on and just called it a day, and mascara, because my face is not dealing with it. Next, starting the makeup collection, we have the NYX Marshmallow Primer. Now this was a focus item. Of course, it's still gonna stay a focus item. I've only used it 6 times since the last update. My fail, my fault, OG. Next, let's get some of the boring items out of the way. These items just haven't been reached for. We have the OG Mineral Veil. This is a mini. Since that was the last update, I haven't used it. In my makeup video, like my testing on my foundations video, I said that this powder is the reason for oxidization. I haven't tried it yet now that I am tanner. I know it's probably hard to tell, but I am just a little bit tanner. So I do have to try it again to see if I can wear it now. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That's going to be hard. Now all the foundations that currently don't match me, which is wild. Starting off, we have the Good Apple foundation. I really haven't used these in the past 2 months, so we got really nice like settle lines. Obviously now that I'm holding this one, it's shaking up a little bit, but we are at the purple. I I want that one to be done before November. I think that might be the one that will not be done before November. We shall see. But I think I was a little too foundation heavy and optimistic, but only one way to find out. Next, the Rare Beauty foundation. I am definitely halfway done the product. This will be the one that I will 100% try to finish before the end of this project. Like I said, I'm still going to try to wear the Good Apple, but I think Rare is going to be the focus, and if Good Apple ends up being used but not finished, that's fine. And then the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This has a lot more product in it than I thought. I thought I was at the purple, but once it settled, I realized, no, I'm still up at the glitter that I marked. I would like to get this done before November, but I didn't realize how much of this I don't use. So we shall see. This has been getting love. This was my focus in the last update. This is the Tarte C Hydroflex N14 and in Fairlight. I feel like there's not that much in here. So, could be another 5 uses, could be 20. I use, because I do the drip method, I do like 3 drips on each cheek, 1 for the T-zone, and then like 4 on the forehead, I think. I've picked it up about 10 times since the last update. I really hope this is done by the next update. That is like the dream. I need it done. Next, my concealer. The only concealer I have in is the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer in Fair Neutral. I've only used it once. This isn't probably going to be brought back out and used till like October once it gets cooler, unfortunately. This, I need to get my butt in gear. This is also a focus item. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation Powder. I have expanded the pan. I think I had pan the last update. If I didn't, I hit pan. I only have 1 use written down. I did wear it today. This is very, like, it comes off my finger. And I applied this at 11 p.m. and it's now 4 p.m. Even when I spray it down with everything. Unless I try to use, I don't want to break into that though. I have 1 bottle of Urban Decay Scandinavia All Nighter, but I don't want to break into it yet. I don't know. It's going to be a little tricky because of that, because I can't touch my face, and I always, once I know I can't do something, sometimes in my head I have to do it, if that makes sense. Little, you know, don't tell me I can't do it, but I suddenly will. I think y'all are going to be excited about this one. BH Cosmetics palette. My BH Cosmetics palette. In the last update, I did not hit pan and hit the goal I wanted. But for this update, we got pan in here, which that has been. I did hit pan in mauve, and you see that? You see a little baby? I somehow have pan in orange. I say somehow because I have started multitasking this palette. I will use it as blush and I will use it as eyeshadow. A lot of times I was using the mauve as a transition shade. It was really nice. It blended the whole look together. But yeah, I did like a liner look, and I wasn't going too crazy. But I think it was a spot where I like hit it with my nail, and I just focused the brush on the spot for the baby pan because progress is progress. Needed that. Needed the boost. So, since this update, I have not used the nude shade. The orange shade was used 3 times. The mauve, which was the focus, was used about 7 times. And then the hot pink was used twice. I have started to focus on the hot pink. I am going to try to go for the center to get the little dip so it's easier. But yeah, my next goal is to hit pan in the hot pink and expand the pan in the orange. Because if I can't finish this palette this year, hopefully I'll be able to. But if I can't, as long as I have a lot of pan, I'm fine with that. I will make it work. Next, I have my highlighter, my Becca Rose Quartz. Since this update, I've used it 14 times. I've expanded the pan. I have also started using it as eyeshadow. But, yeah. Not too shabby. I do think, optimistically, I can get this done before November. Excited about that one. My whiskey. So, my Urban Decay eyeliner. In the last update, The goal was to get to the U. We're close enough where I had to take it off to sharpen it. But I did only use it 6 times. So not the best, not the worst. Still making progress. Like when I close the cap now, it's all the way to the R. So love that. But I definitely would like to actually get to the word urban or even farther. I lost it. I don't know where this is. I'm gonna have to look for it. My Shadow Stick ColourPop Full of Wonder. I don't know where it is at the moment. I do not have it on me. I have to find it. Next, the e.l.f. Perfectly Pearl. Since I've only used it 5 times. I've honestly forgotten about it. That's how much is left. So I need to remember about it again. Next is my e.l.f. Duo. I have not used it since the last update. And I don't remember if I said it in the video or not. I want to start using the powder as a brow bone powder to actually make progress, but I have forgotten. So, need to step that up. This is somehow still here. I mean, it's only been used, 17 times since the last update, but I'm just shocked. Because I'm not like, I literally will just, whatever's on the spoolie goes on my brow. Like, I'm not, like, perfect with it. I don't care if it's too much. Like, I just make it work. So, never ending. Jezebel from Stila has been used 3 times. I don't think it's tried out yet. No, it's still good. So, still cooking, still going, still rocking. This, I think its time is going to be soon. This is my cherry gloss. I know I did not measure this correctly because it only says 12 uses, and that is not true because I've been wearing it a lot. But yeah, I've noticed now, like even when I just applied it now, a lot of the product is not staying up at the top anymore. So I have to constantly keep reapplying to just get that. So I think next update this will be done. I hope it will be done. The pomegranate one I haven't started. The only 2 other products I have worn in this project are Melania's Teddy Bear. I've worn it 3 times. It still looks the same. And then the metallic pink lip stain I have worn once, but once is not going to finish it. So that is my current progress. It feels like not a lot because not a lot is rolling out, but I am very happy with the progress I have made. And I'm expecting definitely 2 to 3 items out for the next update, if not more. So very happy with the progress. Yeah, let me know what you think down below, and I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye.